I say, yo, we back at it, we back at it, we back at it. And the topic for today is Eastern Conference NBA playoffs predictions. You feel me? The season is about to start this Tuesday. I figured I should make my 8 top teams I got for sure making the playoffs. And I got a sleeper team. Stay tuned to find out who that is. Now, starting off, the top 2 teams in the Eastern Conference this year, hands down, fighting for number 1 and number 2 is gonna be the Cavs and the Knicks. You feel me? It's finals or bust for these two. I'm not gonna lie. The Cavs should go to the finals. They had 3 All-Stars that last year, and they had the DPOY, Evan Mobley. This year they coming back better, and they picked up Lonzo Ball. Cavs definitely got to make the finals. I ain't gonna lie, they got to make the finals. There's no reason the Cavs should not make the finals. Not only that, they got their ass kicked by the Pacers in the second round last year. That was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing. Spider Mitchell has not made the conference finals. He's been in the league about what, 8 years now? Ah, we getting to that point, you feel me? Same thing with the Knicks. The Knicks has definitely been having a nice little building block. Last year made to the conference finals, first time in 20 years. Now it's definitely a fight about the time to go to the finals. They don't gotta win it. They don't gotta win it. But the Knicks gotta go to the finals. We should see a Knicks versus Cleveland Cavaliers Eastern Conference Finals. We should see that this year. I'm not gonna lie. Both these two teams is stacked. I don't know who's better than one, obviously, because I feel like the Knicks might have better depth, but Cavaliers play harder. I ain't gonna lie, the Cavaliers play harder. Spider Mitchell versus Jalen Brunson, that's a nice, good comparison. You feel me? Number 3 coming out the East, I got the Milwaukee Bucks. I know they lost Damian Lillard, but they re-signed Kevin Porter Jr. and they picked up Miles Turner. I think the Bucks got younger. I definitely think the Bucks got younger. They don't got Brook Lopez no more. They got younger. We gonna see what Kyle Kuzma do. I don't got expectations for him, but like I said, the Bucks got younger. You feel me? The Bucks got younger. They finally got rid of Chris Middleton, so it's not no ifs, ands, or buts about him. He's gone. You don't gotta worry about what he's gonna be if he come back. So the Bucks is they solidified on what they are now. You feel me? It's no more up in the air. We know what we got. We know what we got. You feel me? Shout out to the Bucks. The Boston Celtics, I got them making the playoffs, even though Jason Tatum might miss the whole year. I see him working hard to come back. He might miss the whole year, or he might come back post All-Star break, you feel me? I got Boston making it. But, this is a key factor. If Jaylen Brown gets injured, the Celtics is dead. The Celtics is dead. And then there's no reason for Tatum to come back. It would be no reason for him to come back, you feel me? He's not going to come back and be All-NBA this year. No reason, you feel me? If the Boston Celtics lose Jaylen Brown for an extended amount of time, 20 games, 25 games, 30 games, there's no reason to bring Jason Tatum back. There's no reason whatsoever, bro. There's no reason. Jaylen Brown been getting hurt a lot, you feel me? But respect to them, they've been playing a lot of playoff basketball. They've made the playoffs every year. Every year for like 8 straight years, you feel me? Shout out to Jalen Brunson and Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Next, we got the Detroit Pistons and the Orlando Magic. I really don't know who's better right here. I think they kind of evenly match. I want to see these teams go up against each other in a 7-game series. I'm not going to lie. Paolo versus Kate Cunningham, I think that would be dope. Both teams lost in the first round last year. Pistons lost to the Knicks. Magic lost to the Celtics. They both put up a good fight. They could have put up a good fight this year, too. I'm not going to lie. Both teams, I'm not going to say the Pistons got better, but I don't think the Pistons got worse. I don't think the Pistons got worse. You feel me? Let's see if the Pistons can build off that last year momentum. They got a nice, good fan base. Let's see what they're going to do out there. You feel me? They picked up some good vets. Karis LeVert could get busy. Duncan Robinson, a white shooter from Miami. You're going to need that. You feel me? The Magic picked up Desmond Bain. That's a nice little pickup. And they picked up who else? It was a point guard, I think. But Desmond Bain's a nice little starting small forward. You feel me? That's a nice little starting small forward. Seventh, I got the Atlanta Hawks. I would have had the Hawks better, but I feel like right now they got too much talent. It's too many niggas on that Hawks team, bro. They just picked up Nickel Alexander Walker, picked up Porzingis. They had the young niggas going crazy last year. They got to figure it out. They got to figure it out. You feel me? They got to figure it out. I don't know who's the leader on the Hawks yet. That's a problem. That's definitely the problem. You feel me? The Hawks got to get it right. And last but not least, the 76ers. Now, I have zero faith in the 76ers, but they missed the playoffs last year. I do not think the Philly 76ers are going to miss the playoffs 2 years in a row. While Joel Embiid is in his prime, I don't give a shit how many games he missed. He should still make the playoffs. Maxey should make the playoffs, you feel me? Paul George, you on your last leg. You don't want to go out like this. You do not want to go out like this, Paul George. Leaving the Clippers, and then they getting better. You going to Philly, not playing. Like, you're going to start getting booed. Paul George, they're going to start booing you. Philadelphia's going to start booing you if they haven't already done that. You feel me? But I got Philly making the playoffs. And my dark horse for the Eastern Conference is the Toronto Raptors. Yes, yes, yes. I know people not talking about them, but Brandon Ingram damn near missed the whole last year. He used to be called Young Kevin Durant. I know that time passed, but Brandon Ingram is still good. Scotty Barnes is nice. R.J. Barrett. You feel me? They got some nice little young boys in Toronto. They got some little nice young boys. A nice little play-in tournament. I could see them doing that. I could see them catching somebody in a play-in tournament. And they got good home court advantage. These are my Eastern Conference playoff teams predictions. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.